What's up guys, and welcome back for another EVE Online fit video. We're going to be talking about the Hulk here, an ice mining Hulk, specifically for the Winter Nexus event. Now this fit is going to be for if you're wanting to take the Porpoise in with you and have some alts in this thing. If you're not planning on boosting yourself, I'd say the Endurance is probably a better fit since you will be kind of filamenting around. But I do want to cover the Hulk kind of in the ice mining scope. So let's go ahead and kind of start piecing this fit together. I'll put this fit in the description so that you can reference it whenever the event starts and everything. So we're going to go and put on our two ice harvesters up here. So right now we are already at 14 cubic meters a second. So about 71 seconds on that cycle. This is pre-boost obviously. And then let's go into our lows. We're going to put ice harvesters in all of these. That's going to bring us down to about 53.8 seconds and about 18.6 meters or cubic meters a second. And then the next thing we want to do is we want to go and get our rigs in here. Now the first rig that we can put on these exhumers and these barges is actually going to be over here in the resource processing rigs. And we want to put the ice harvester accelerator on here. And so that brings us down to 47.3 seconds and 21.1 cubic meters a second on that. The next thing I want to add in terms of rigs is going to be in the engineering rigs section. We're going to add a overclocking unit 1. We're not really worried too much about getting ganked or anything like that, considering that a lot of these sites are locked behind what can go in. But it's nice to have tanks just for like the travel and everything. So let's go ahead and kind of go through what tank we're kind of looking at. We're not really going to go buffer tank. We're going to go buffer tank a little bit, but not too crazy. So we're going to start off with multi-spec, just regular multi-spec shield Hardener 2s. I want to put 2 of those on there. And then we want to go in there and get one of those medium FS 9 shield extenders. And then we're going to finish this off with just a survey scanner because there's not a whole lot more you can put on if you're running those 3 ice mining upgrades on the lows. And we do want to get the fastest cycle we possibly can. The last thing we're going to add now is going to be our drones. I'm going to add Hornet 2s. You can add whatever drones you need for the rats that you that are in your area and stuff like that. But the fit will do really well when you pair it with boost on the Porpoise. You're going to look unboosted at like 47 seconds per cycle. So you can get 2 units of ice every 47 seconds. Once you get boosted, it'll be a little bit more. I wouldn't even really worry about running ice mining drones on the Porpoise. It's really kind of a waste of time, but just really focus on keeping those bursts up. I normally don't fleet mine in the event sites. I find it a little bit more enjoyable. Just kind of grab like a single ship and just kind of go out and do those things with like an endurance or whatever. But I know a lot of you guys out there are, you know, really into like the fleet mining stuff and want to try it with fleet mining. So this is, if I was going to do fleet mining, if I was going to take a Porpoise and Hulk out there for that stuff, then I would 100% be using a fit looking like this and everything. Just keep in mind it's a lot of traveling, a lot of filamenting around, looking for those volatile ice storms. So it can get a little tedious if you're taking a Porpoise plus a bunch of alts kind of with you if you're moving around quite a bit. But if you do end up finding an event site that's not super populated, then you can kind of you're able to hang out there for a good amount of time in order to get as much accomplished as possible. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll put this fit in the description, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.